subscribers. What's up, guys? Welcome back. Sorry about the little mishap. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. I think I'm live. I'm live.
Yep, you're live.
Okay. So yeah. Thanks to everybody that's coming back. I don't think there's even anybody in here yet.
Now you're up to 201 subscribers. What's going on here?
I don't know. We just got a surge of subscribers out of nowhere.
So congratulations on 201 subscribers.
Thanks, Ice. Thanks, man.
At the beginning of your chopped up stream here.
That's awful. That's awful. Somebody already came back. Thanks for coming back.
We all have awful streams sometimes. I've had some pretty awful streams myself, so it's okay. I've actually been entertained, so.
Everybody's piling back in here. There we go. Keep coming, guys. Thanks for coming back. I'm sorry. I apologize. I have a good feeling that it might be YouTube's fault. Not to place the blame on anybody, but hopefully we're all good.
No, I said I was going to take the blame. Peter says, hey, what's up?
What's up, Peters?
It's my fault. It's Iceman 380's fault.
All right, so Gaming Mike's back. What's up, Mike?
Gaming Mike's back. All right, what's up? I couldn't see Gaming Mike in the comments.
Hey, you know what I should do? You know what I should do real quick?
What should you do real quick?
How do you do the whole moderator thing?
I have no idea. I haven't done it. Because if I had done it, I'd know. And by the looks of your stream, I need to do it. Because a couple streams ago, I had a guy in the chat whose actual name was Kill All Jews.
Oh,
so that was good. Yeah, that wasn't offensive at all.
Not at all.
And then Chavo and Son, he's back.
Welcome back, Chavo. So any of you guys in the chat right now, as long as it doesn't take me forever to do it, how do you add moderators to the chats?
Yeah, guys, how do you add moderators to the chats? What do you just go into what? I'm guessing you go on the YouTube site. I see.
Oh,
this is
become a partner monetization. No, that's not it.
Blood Circuit's here. Captain Posnert's here.
Welcome back, guys.
We're giving a tutorial. Hey, Wayward Druid, what's up? We're giving a tutorial currently on how to figure out how to add moderators to your channel during a live stream.
I might have found it.
So he says the 3 dots next to a username in the chat portion of the window.
Oh, I remember that.
3 dots menu, make moderator, whatever.
Okay. All right. YouTube.
Kooky Marco's here.
Welcome back, Kooky.
What's up, Kooky? We're currently teaching a class on how to make people moderators during a live stream.
All right. So
if you hover over, yeah, I think he's figured it out, Mike. It says if you hover mouse over a comment, the 3 dots pop up, and then you can make moderator or whatever from there.
All right, Mike, Iceman, and Chavo. All right, you three guys. Not to leave anybody else in the chat. I'm just going to the normal people. And there's Mo Lester as we speak. So someone, there we go.
No, he's not.
Iceman, you just smacked that dude in his face.
Just got him.
Got him.
Got him.
Okay. All right. So that's all good. So thank you guys.
My Gaming Mike says, huzzah!
Kill shot.
Kill shot. So there you go. That's how you do the whole moderator
that's
thing.
That's how you
apparently.
do it. So thanks for stopping by while you had the chance, Mo. I appreciate it. Thanks for your words of wisdom.
The Blood Circuit says, Banhammer. Devil's Voice says, yay! Chavo gives the thumbs up.
Okay.
So now, Boone almost died while we were away.
Yes,
That was
I
interesting.
almost died trying to reset the live stream back up. So
Right. So
you
that
guys
was interesting.
imagine coming back into the stream and I would have been on a completely different planet and everything.
That would have been. That would have been. It would have been like Permadeath live stream part 3
Yeah.
instead of part 2.
We
So,
finished
yeah,
up
I'm
part
planning
2
on doing-
behind the scenes.
Right behind the scenes. I'm planning on doing Permadeath tomorrow for my birthday. So that'll be fun. Not.
I'll be in there for
I
that.
can't stand Permadeath, man. Really, it's fun all up until you die. And
It will
it's
be
like,
interesting to see like your style of play compared to mine though.
Probably a lot more boring.
But I think a lot more careful too. I'm only 20 seconds away from my ship. Hell yeah.
Nice. Devil's Voice says the stream seems to be a lot better. Yeah, it does seem to be a lot better on my end too. So I don't know what was with that. Maybe it was the old dude that we gave the banhammer to.
It
I don't
really
remember
might.
his name.
Well, this is interesting. My Razamama seems to be levitating off of the ground already.
Well, that's good. You don't need a launch thruster.
No, clearly. Yeah, I apologize, guys. I hope that doesn't like when you go watch back the stream. I hope that doesn't cause an issue.
Dude, you're like Luke Skywalker right now.
Right? Look at I'm already. That's crazy. Things seem to levitate in my game a lot. Like, remember the portals? How I had those cases levitating?
Yeah.
Must be just something with my game.
Do or don't do it. There is no try.
There is no try. Oh, look at this. Oh, so, all right. So you see that? You see how this is like? This is the distress beacon.
Yeah, I'll say.
But like that little red orb in there.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the hell is that supposed to be?
It's the Atlas.
The Atlas is
It's
in the
the
wrong
Atlas
place.
ball.
He's not supposed to be
No,
in a thing of debris.
It's an Atlas ball.
Can I get it?
Yeah, you
There
didn't
you
do
go.
this when you first played through the game?
Oh shit. Okay. Well, you know what? It's been like a year, so I remember now. I remember now.
So I've done this so many times that I remember. I've restarted my game several times.
So should I accept the Atlas guidance?
Man, I can't make this decision for you. Either spurn the Atlas
on.
or accept his guidance.
I'm the most indecisive
mean,
person on Earth. I can't
Do
make a
you
decision like
trust?
this.
I don't trust anything that's a spinning red orb with like spikes coming out of it that pulsates and then tries to take over your mind. Myself, I don't trust that.
I'm convinced.
You, on the other hand, go ahead. I know this. You're not going to be able to find black holes without it.
I feel suffused with the warm glow. Okay. Well, whatever.
Kooky Marco says accept.
Accepted. Grab these nanites real quick.
Pimpin' Play says cheers. Cheers, Pimpin'.
Cheers, pimpin'. Big pimpin'. Oh, no Atlas pass yet. Obviously. Move these nanites out of here. Grab this whoozy what's it.
I got a question for you, Gaming Mike. Once you set moderators for the chat, do you have to do it for every single video, or is that person a moderator for your channel now?
I think it's constant because Ivy made me a moderator for his chat too, and now every time I go in there I have the wrench. So I think it just stays.
Oh, okay. Well, that's nice.
So I'm just going to sit here for uno momento, recharge my stuff, grab some more iron because I need carite sheets, and I think that might be all I need. Oh, Heridium too. Durr.
Yeah, you need Heridium. Chavo says, way not to die, Boone.
Thanks, Chavo. I'm doing a lot better this stream, huh?
He is. He's doing much better this stream. And it looks much better, too. Thank goodness. So, yeah.
Like 4K.
Yeah, it's like 8K.
8K?
Yeah,
Pushing the
I can
boundaries
tell because
right
I've got an 8K iPhone I'm watching you on.
No, you don't.
Yeah, it's in 3D.
It's the holographic screen. You already got that update?
Yeah. I've got an iPhone 10.
Total turnaround. Good work. Thanks,
Good
man.
work. Yep. Indeed. Boone's doing a great job, guys. And this is much better than his first stream. My cell phone is down to like 10% power, and my coffee is at 0%. So
recharge. Make sure you have resources.
I hate to do this to you in the middle of a stream and just leave you talking while you're doing the permadeath thing.
So you're gonna do it anyway.
Maybe here's what you could do, right? When I leave to go fill up my coffee, and to go find my charger for my phone, which my daughter probably has. When I leave, I'll be gone for about 30 seconds, and you can talk about me behind my back.
All right.
And I'll never know because you can't rewind these streams.
I'm sold.
Yeah, there you go. So I'll be right there.
You guys, listen to me. It's about damn time, because you understand how much shit I've kept to myself about Iceman. I can't stand the dude. And the worst part of it all is that he seems to think he's a genius in this whole Waking Titans thing. A little full of himself, if you ask me. But in all seriousness, if you guys aren't subscribed to him, I think everybody in this chat might already be. If you're not, though, go check him out. Throw him a sub. Show the dynamic duo some love. Where you at? There you are. Take a break from that for a second. Let's see how many Carite sheets I can make. Yeah. Fuck that dude, Iceman. We got a love-hate relationship.
Who's got a love-hate relationship?
Me and you.
Oh, we do?
Yeah.
I thought it was just hate.
It's primarily just hate, but I prefer to throw a little bit of love in there too, just so I don't feel so fucking depressed all the time about it.
There's a lot of LOLs going on, so I'm guessing you did say something fairly funny, so that's good.
Well, yeah, I was just talking shit. I was just telling them how full of yourself you are, and
yeah, that's good. That's good.
Do I got my launch thrusters all taken care of, so I can at least take off. And I gotta hop in my ship. I'm not gonna be able to take off if I die. Wow, that was close. Wait, he's back. Stop talking about him. I was taking care of everything I needed for my ship, like, without being in my ship, so my shield went down.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so you need to be sitting in your ship when you do that.
Yeah.
Chris Katef, what are you guys talking about? You guys weren't talking about me behind my back, were you?
No.
So okay. So what's the plan here? We need to find a Heridium deposit?
Wait, hold up. You can't even take off unless your pulse engine is repaired?
Right.
What does my pulse engine have to do with me taking off and flying around the planet?
Because you won't have engines. Your pulse engine is like your main engine you use to fly around with.
It's just afterburner. Pretty much.
It has an afterburner, but it's all connected. It's all the same.
It shouldn't be, because this just makes this process harder than I would like. But I think I did see a chunk of Heridium in the distance before I got here, so let me see if I can try to find that again. Is that 18 minutes away?
So I guess the premise is behind it that the engine has two modes. It's kind of like a stick shift, right?
Yep.
So you're not fixing overdrive. You're fixing the entire transmission.
All right. Makes sense. It does, but I was hoping
so
launch thruster
your
was
tranny's
all
out.
Busted tranny.
Yeah, I'm getting buffering again too, which is odd.
Come on.
Frank Coldwell, what's up?
What's up, Frank?
Huh. That is really weird.
This is redonkulous.
Yeah, that stinks.
Where am I going to find this iridium?
It's the blue stuff. Chavo says launch thruster needs to be topped off to leave, everything repaired, use photo mode to find iridium close by. Yeah, use photo mode, man.
That's what I was just doing, but it wasn't.
It pauses the game, so you don't take, you can take your time.
All right, so let me hop.
There
up
we go.
here.
Now I'm not buffering anymore now.
All right.
It looks good, except now I'm like a whole minute behind you now.
Well, I was just in photo mode, so you missed that.
Okay. I Am Thodo makes a good point. I think
that?
YouTube is assigning the majority of their bandwidth to E3 streamers. Everyone else is having issues except for them. That would make sense.
Yeah, that would make a lot of sense.
That would make sense. And that kind of makes me feel like I'm not part of the crew.
Yeah, like
The
screw
YouTube
E3.
crew. Yeah. Like, E3 is not that important.
It's not that
Although,
important.
with the whole advertising ban thing going on, YouTube needs to do everything they can not to make more advertisers mad.
Right.
So, I can understand from their standpoint.
Only problem
if they
is,
have a hiccup-
I don't think priority should kind of be over my stream. You know what I'm saying? Like we should be involved. I think we're entertaining enough to be involved in this whole bandwidth usage that E3 is getting.
I think that we're way more important than E3, in my own personal opinion.
Wait a minute. Well.
What happened? What's going on? Talk to me, Goose.
It's gonna take me forever to find iridium, I think.
Well, and that's fine. If it takes forever, I mean, it's not fine, because if it takes forever, you're gonna die probably before you even get off
Most
your
likely.
planet. This makes me kind of not want to stream now.
Why? Because of the issues?
Yeah, like not like forever. I mean, like just
Dying.
today. Like I almost don't want to go on today and stream. Doom 2000, welcome to the stream.
Thanks,
he's in
Doom.
He said he liked and shared Mr. Boone.
Appreciate that. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die right here. Here it goes.
No.
Yep. It's happening. It's happening. There's no cave in sight. There's no cover. Dead. Dead. We stared death into the face of death, and death blinked first.
Are you kidding me, dude? Because the stream is down. I don't know if it caught it or not.
Oh man. Stream is down for me. I'm out. Maybe catch you next time.
Sorry, Devils. Man, that stinks.
Dead. Son of a bitch.
Well, one of these days we're gonna get our stuff together.
Oh my god.
So what have we learned in this stream today, Ben?
I'm gonna go on record and say nothing.
No, I think we've learned a couple of things.
What's that?
We've learned how to assign moderators to the chat.
Oh, there we go.
Stream.
There we go.
All right, that's good.
It was
right?
Yeah.
We've learned that if you're Frank Caldwell says he wanted to watch. Sorry, Frank. If you're trying to stream during E3 and you don't have a $300 ticket, your bandwidth is going to be blah.
Yep.
So everybody is saying that everybody's saying what happened. So the stream was down for everybody when you died.
Damn it! I know everybody's going crazy. I said I'm sorry, guys. YouTube hates us.
Oh man, dude, that stinks, man. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's all good. It's all good. I mean, as long as long as it's not chalked up to like being an issue on my end, and more people than just me are having the problem, then I don't feel as bad.
Right.
But if it was a problem with my
See,
connection, then
if
it'd be a
you
problem.
if you restart the stream, I can see you in the main menu now.
Are you?
So.
Oh, I'm live.
Yeah.
I'm live right now.
Yeah, you're still live. Like the stream didn't go all the way down. It's just it's on YouTube's end, man, for real.
Well, okay, so everybody's still watching. I think we still got people in here. Can you guys?
Yeah.
Is my stream good, guys? Like, I don't even know if I should still continue because it's because of this crap. But I mean, I'll start one back up if we're not buffering for everybody anymore.
It's so weird, man. Captain Posert says, "Pick yourself up and get back on that horse, soldier."
Aye, aye, Captain. Oh,
That's what Gavin says too.
Well, I mean, if we're still live, yeah, we're listening. Okay, so everybody's still here. So Gavin joined us, so he's up right now, but he might be good for a minute. Why don't I just start up another permadeath, see where we're at, so we know what to expect next Wednesday.
Yep, Daniel Hepley says he wants to see you stream some more.
Alrighty. I'm starting another one up. Here we go. I apologize, guys.
That's good coffee.
YouTube sucks today. I was having the same issue too with a couple streams, so I mean, I guess it is probably just.
Oh, it stinks that the stream went down just as you were dying, though.
I know.
mean, everybody wants to watch you die.
See if you you alright, buddy? See if you guys.
Frank Caldwell says, "Give it one more go. I want more death."
Well, I don't even know. Like, I don't want you guys to like try to rewind now because you're probably gonna miss what's coming. But someone should see afterwards if you can have if that buffering got in the way of actually recording the death. So, initialize.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to do that later because I just tried to go back. I went back to about 12 minutes in, and it bumped me all the way back to what we're doing right now.
Damn it, man.
So I don't know.
Worst day for stream. Take note, all you guys that are thinking about starting up a stream today.
Yeah,
remember,
this is what it takes.
Stream at your own risk.
This is what it takes to be the best.
So, we're on another cold planet, it looks like. Aerial propulsion jetpack online. A little nicer than the last one we were on.
Okay. Another cold planet?
Another cold planet, yeah.
Yeah, it's only negative 36 degrees here.
Just only. That's bathwater temperature.
I bet you anything that Colt just went and passed out.
Well, I mean, he's been sitting in front of his PlayStation since
for like 4 days straight.
Wee hours of the morning. Yeah. Okay. So first things first, let me hop into this building right here.
Ifery speaks Joe. Easy for you to say.
Ifery
That's
speaks
the name of your
Joe.
planet. Ifery speaks Joe. That's the name of your planet.
All right, 16 minutes away. You know what it seems like? Because I was 12 minutes away, I believe, the last time I started up a Permadeath stream. I was about 9 minutes away before that, and 5 minutes away before that. I feel like the game is just setting me
easier.
It's sending me farther and further away from my ship every time I start a new Permadeath.
Oh no.
I don't know if it's just a coincidence or not, or if the game is just like, you suck, so we want to make you suck even more.
Right, we're just gonna make it harder.
Yeah.
Have your planets been getting easier and easier though?
No, they're all pretty much identical. So I've had like 2 or 3 radiation toxic planets, and then the rest have been these cold planets. Because I had another issue because I think in the last stream I got a cold planet and it was doing that thing with the graphics I was telling you about.
Right.
So I ended that one and started up a new one, and the same thing was happening on the next gold planet.
Okay.
Okay, so grab these nanites. What else? What else? What else?
Yeah, I am Thudo says, or Thudo. I don't know why I put the I am in front of your name, Thudo. I don't know why I'm doing that. Because if you are Thudo, I should just call you Thudo, I suppose.
Just Thudo would probably be
so
good.
Thudo says, so far so good on the stream. So that's good.
Nice, all
so
right.
Here's what's going on right now. You've got 20 people watching you struggle through technical issues. That's what this whole stream's been about, pretty much, is struggling through technical issues live streaming. And apparently that's entertaining enough to entertain 20 people.
Oh, nice little chunk of emerald here. Not worried about that now, though. But you guys are champs for sticking around for this crap. I would have been out of this stream 15 minutes ago. Not that I want you guys to leave. Stick around, please. Frank says above you. What's above me?
I don't know. I was trying to figure out what that means, actually. So your guess is as good as mine.
All right, so
but you know what, though? Congratulations on 200 subs.
Thanks, Ice. Thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome.
See that? Another milestone that you were able to be a part of.
Yeah, because I was here for the 100, and now I'm here for the 200. If I'm still here for the 500, it'll be crazy.
If you're still here.
Kooky Marco says, well, it's permadeath.
Yeah. So I'll take care of my my scanner, my ship. Just do the same process I have done 7 times already. No, this is 6. No, 7. Yeah, this is my 7th. We're gonna have to keep track of that too, just so we know. But this is my 7th generation.
Well,
the lash implant. Yeah, that's what I thought you were talking about.
That must have been what was above you, probably.
Yeah. He was just trying to give me a heads up. Literally. Hi, bud.
Sorry, I've got my one of my crew members is going over to Papo's house.
Papo's house. Do they love going over there?
They love going over there. Love going over there. And one of these days, I'm gonna have like 9 of those little dudes coming over to my house.
I'm excited. I'm excited for that. I really am. More excited
Grandpa
for
Iceman.
More excited about them coming from Gavin rather than Emma, just because, it's hard for me to think about Emma having kids.
Yeah, it's kind of weird, isn't it?
It's gonna be hard enough seeing her with another guy. But
yeah, that's kind of weird too.
Yeah.
I just figure it like this. Like, I'm just gonna tell him, look, dude, if the first guy she brings home, I'm just gonna be like, look, man, I'm a correctional officer, and anything you do to my daughter tonight, I'm gonna do to you when you get back.
Everything you do or say will be held against you in the court of Iceman's law.
Exactly. That's what's gonna happen. So, if you buy her dinner, I'm gonna buy you dinner. That's what I mean by that.
That's exactly what you mean by that.
That's exactly what I meant by that.
So I mean, all right. Well, I mean, I don't think we need to go any further. But I mean, you're opening yourself up for a lot. Agreeing to do anything.
as long as like I said, whatever he does to my daughter.
And then you run the risk of it just happening to be a guy that really doesn't mind that. So he might be encouraged. He's like, oh, wait a second. So you telling me with your daughter I get a free ticket to Iceman?
See, that's disgusting. See,
oh, man,
that's
okay,
gross.
Okay.
No, but I can find somebody who will.
There we go. Someone far less attractive.
Right. I don't know if I can find that. I don't know if you've ever seen me in person.
I mean, I've seen you on Facebook, and I've seen your Skype profile picture, and I gotta say, you're quite hideous.
That's what I'm saying. I look like a sort of a robot.
You know what? No, you actually look like you look like your job description. Like
I do, don't I?
Yeah, when I look at you and then I found out what you do, I'm like, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Fairly stereotypical.
Yeah. Which, like, isn't a bad thing. I mean, you fit the part. I mean, you could either be a cop, you could be in the army, you could be a CEO, you could be any of those. Fine carbon. Oh, plutonium, carbon, thallium, iron, zinc, platinum, and iridium. And caves.
And caves.
And
Good
caves.
luck.
Thanks,
Yep.
Hip. Can I just call you Hip from now on?
Yeah, Hip sounds good. Dan Hip.
It's hip to be a Daniel.
So Wednesdays you're gonna keep it Permadeath Wednesdays?
I'm gonna keep it
Why
Permadeath.
Wednesdays?
Just because
Why?
I started on a Wednesday.
So now it's every Wednesday?
It's just, yeah. So now I figured I'd keep it every Wednesday, and I'm so good that I'm only willing to do this once a week. So that's why.
Well, you're not gonna get any better doing that.
I'm not gonna get any better than that, but it gives some, like, I feel like it gives something for people to look forward to, at least, because people seem to be fond of me doing permadeath, even though, like, I feel like you guys see way less when I do permadeath than you do when I do normal mode.
Yeah, here's the reason why I don't like doing permadeath is because I feel like it's not entertaining.
It's not. There's a lot of hurry up and wait. You know, you just can't. It's just
Like,
that's just the name of the game. You can't avoid it. So it's like it can't be the most exciting type of stream to watch.
Like, don't get me wrong. Like, well, my last couple of streams has been like farming in my base on normal mode, but at any given point, I could just get my ship, fly, and go to a pirate battle.
Right.
You know, and so I can make it as exciting as I want to make it. Whereas in permadeath, it's like if you fly into a pirate battle, you're gonna die probably.
Yep.
Kids call you Danny Boy, Daniel Hipley.
Danny Boy.
Like the neighborhood kids, like you're walking down the street and they're like, "Hey, it's Danny Boy, throw the rock."
Danny Boy.
And then they all start like throwing rocks at you and tomatoes and stuff. Danny Boy. Oh my goodness! Are you excited for any other games to come out besides the update for No Man's Sky?
I'm excited for.
And Elite.
Okay, so there we go. So other than
I was
those
gonna
two,
say and Elite. You can't say yeah. Besides those two, are you excited for anything?
well, God of War looks like it's
Okay.
going to be absolutely amazing. Just because I've really like I've been a big fan of the God of War games from the beginning, just because of that like hack and slash play style. Just like I was I kind of like Devils May Cry for that too. But
Okay.
the story in this one, the way they made this one look, like remember I told you yesterday that like the God of War trailer was the most intense video game trailer I've ever seen. It really was. Like when you're watching it, it's like it literally you're watching a trailer for a movie, and the graphics and the villains, you know, all the enemies, just the play style, the combat, everything about this game is just like I was sitting there with my mouth open. I couldn't believe it. So I'm definitely excited for God of War. When it comes to anything
Okay.
else,
I can see that.
not really. The new Spider-Man does look good, Hipley. I'll give you that. It looks really good. I love the gritty style they put on it. And honestly, that whole trailer for Spider-Man looked like an entire action sequence from any one of the Marvel movies. So that was really cool.
I heard that they're coming out with Fallout 4 for PlayStation VR.
Yeah, they're doing Fallout VR and they're doing Doom VR.
See, I'm really excited for Fallout VR, but I know I'm never gonna play it because I just don't have the money.
I'm not. That's exactly like I've been I've kind of made myself comfortable with the fact that like I'm probably never going to be able to buy a VR. I just don't. I'm never going to be able to spend over $300 to get it, and I don't know if I've played enough to be able to spend that much.
You're basically buying like another console.
Exactly.
It's not even at this point. It's not even like a peripheral for a console. It's like that's like buying a Nintendo back in the day when I was growing up. Buying a Nintendo for $300, and then buying a Power Glove for $300.
Right.
And you just don't do that.
Right. Right.
You know what I mean? The Power Glove was like what, $80, $100.
Was it really that
And
much?
it was like a third of the price of the actual Nintendo. You know, now you can buy a Nintendo for like $50, I think. But yeah, the PlayStation VR is one of the only peripherals that I can think of that cost as much as the gaming system itself.
That's
and the Game Boy or
insanity.
the Virtual Boy didn't even cost as much as far as price comparisons, didn't cost as much as the PlayStation VR.
Why did I use the plutonium?
And the PlayStation VR is actually on the cheaper end of the VRs.
Is it really? Like compared to like
Yeah.
Oculus and all that?
Yeah, Oculus is like ridiculous, dude. Oculus is like $800.
And you wouldn't think so because like when you buy the PlayStation VR, you need to like it comes with its own like mini computer that you need to use for it and everything.
Yeah, exactly. So, I don't know.
Only thing like I'm hoping like I want someone that is close to me to be able to have it so I can try it out at least because I have yet to even put my hands on any type of VR device. But that it's definitely interesting that there's gonna actually be a Doom for VR. So I'm kind of disappointed that there's a huge possibility that I won't be able to experience that for myself, being the huge Doom fan that I am. Look at this.
You know what I would like?
Look at this.
I would like a
I'm
VR.
dying. Oh, shit.
Are you dying already?
Yeah.
All I did was check one message on my phone. And there you go, dying.
I think we might be okay. I think we're okay. There's like literally an inch of rock above my head that's keeping me from dying right now. Look at this. Oh, it's like a foot of rock. Even still, though, it's like this is all it takes to shield yourself from the temperatures.
Daniel Hipley says, "Cave now, Cookie Marco, hide."
Gotta love that chat delay.
Yeah, that's good. What were we talking about? I don't even remember.
Me not being able to ever play Doom VR.
Oh yeah, you know, if VR had more of a purpose besides playing video games on my PlayStation, I'd probably get one. Like, for instance, if I could like hook it up to my cell phone and wear it while I'm driving, which would probably be really dangerous and really stupid. Like if I could hook it up to my cell phone somehow and wear it while I'm driving and watch YouTube videos.
That
like
would
if I had a HUD,
horrible.
just like a walk around HUD,
Yeah,
for
that would
life.
be cool.
That would be
cool.
pretty neat.
So it would be
Like
like
I would just walk around, and
like,
it would
you know
have
how
like
in,
a
like, Gamer?
forward-looking camera.
like that movie. I don't know if you watched that movie Gamer or anything like that. Like there's another. Oh, what is there? There's something else that I just saw recently where people. Oh, I know what it is. It's. Have you ever heard of that show on Netflix called Black Mirror?
No.
It's basically it's a show, a fictional show of kind of just the near future and how technology we use nowadays can affect us or possibly work against us. So one of them is so each episode is a different story, and one of the episodes is it's the army, and what the army does is they've been trying to create these like super soldiers, and how they've been doing that is that they've been implanting them with these, I don't know if it's chips or what, but it allows them to have a HUD on like as they're looking, right?
Right.
And just turns them, and it kind of like, what does it do? It would like brainwash them. So like at the end of it, it was like there was these creatures, like zombie-like creatures that they were fighting, that they were trying to kill, but when they, I guess, become smarter and like realize, like, I don't know if some guy had a glitch or something. It's been a while since I saw the episode, but he realized like that the chip that they had in them was making them see reality different. So the monsters that they were seeing were actually human beings that were like, I think refugees or certain
really?
or something like that the army wanted to exterminate. So it basically it made the soldiers see them as zombies instead of actual people. Interesting stuff. I probably hacked the description up.
No, that sounds pretty cool, actually.
But it is cool. And like Dave Wilson says, he says, "Good Lord, man, watch Black Mirror." Yes, you should definitely watch Black Mirror.
Reed Simler is in the chat. He says, "How much for the ape?"
How much for the ape? Which ape?
Yeah, I don't even know what that means. Frank Caldwell, I have used Oculus Rift at Eve Meets. It's unreal playing Valkyrie.
One thing that I've heard about that is that it's extremely, like, the immersiveness when you play Eve Valkyrie is insane. Like, especially flying next to asteroids and stuff like this, like, I guess you feel so tiny compared to everything else around you.
Now, if they had the PlayStation VR with Elite Dangerous,
oh, that would be amazing.
I might have to do that, or with No Man's Sky.
Start saving those pennies.
Oh man, what are you talking about, dude? I would probably like start selling drugs or something. No, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that.
Well, I mean, with your okay, never mind. I was gonna say with your job,
yeah, exactly.
You kind of have an insight.
Yeah, never mind. Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that.
No, can't do that.
No, I wouldn't do that. No, I would definitely like moonlight as maybe what are those people? They actually have a name. People that stand on the side of the road asking for money. Not bums. They actually have a name. Yeah, I could moonlight as a panhandler. They make some pretty good money. No?
You could just advertise your YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Like, while you're there, it's like, throw me a couple bucks.
I'll just hold a sign. I'll hold a sign that says, I could play a guitar and hold a sign that says, like, tips for Oculus or tips for PlayStation VR. Do you think that would work? Or
I think you might be able to pull in a couple bucks from that.
No, you know what? If my son wants a PlayStation VR, we're gonna come up with a skit that we can play on people at gas stations. Right? Like, we'll go up to him like, look, my son, he's hungry, and he needs a hamburger, or like, we just ran out of gas and we're trying to get to Mississippi. Something like that. And I'd have my PlayStation VR in no time.
That's a good plan. Could you like double down so you could possibly get dos PlayStation VRs and you can ship one to Boone's house?
If you don't mind it smelling like gasoline and mayonnaise.
Dude, I want it to smell like gasoline and mayonnaise.
If your PlayStation VR comes with gasoline and mayonnaise, you know exactly how I got it.
Oh man, I'm gonna have my fiance, babe, you got a package with a PlayStation VR that's just covered with gas and mayonnaise. Oh, yep, I was expecting that.
Oh my goodness, dude. Where did we even go in this conversation? That's a beautiful view you got from inside that cave.
It's gorgeous. Now I'm out. The sunset looks really nice on this planet.
Oh yeah, you're not actually your stream's doing pretty well as far as quality is concerned.
No buffering, no nothing, huh? How many people we got watching right now?
350.
What is up, guys? We're beating Cobra's subcast right now.
Yeah, no, actually it's more like 16.
Yeah, I figured.
Frank Caldwell, yeah, it has a level of interaction. It's crazy wearing it, and you look down at the controller and see your hands on the fighter controls, and you're sat in the actual cockpit. That sounds so cool.
You know what I think is the craziest part of that, watching people do it, is when you launch in your ship, And so, like, you're inside, so you're sitting in your ship, and then when you launch, it's basically like, you know how when we leave the space station and we just fly out of it?
Right.
Well, picture that, but, like, to the extreme. And any time I've ever seen anybody playing on VR, whenever they take off in their ship at that part, they're like, whoa!
They, like, flinch. Could you imagine the type of simulation games you could come up with if you were designing games for PlayStation VR?
Oh man, dude, I have so many ideas now that you could do. I mean, look at the Oculus and all those Vive games. I mean, they have a game that's like you can actually be a plumber. You actually sit there and you're a plumber, and you're trying to keep the room around you from filling up with water while pipes are just busting around you everywhere.
Well, could you imagine? Could you imagine like what is that? Surgeon Simulator? Was it Amateur Surgeon Simulator or something like that? Oh,
yeah, yep.
On PlayStation VR, dude, that'd be hilarious. Like, okay, hit the heart's on the table over here, cut them open. Oops, I dropped the scalpel in them. Oh well, we don't need that. And just put the heart in there and sew them up and keep on going. That would be fun and play. I would live stream the heck out of that, dude. That'd be so fun.
It really it would take every game to the next level.
It would.
I feel like you can just throw it in. No, it doesn't really matter what game you throw it in at this point.
Right. It would just turn any game into an awesome game.
And now, even at E3, we had a couple or one alien-looking space sci-fi type platformer. It was a platformer, so side-by-side play, but that was in VR. And there's also another one. It's just because you're watching your guy go, but you can look around the world as you're in it and playing with your character. Another one is called, I think it's called Mos or something like that, and it's basically a little mouse that you have to follow around. Same idea. You're helping the mouse go around and do all that like while you're watching him, and you can kind of freely look around the world that the mouse is in while you're doing it. You know. That's
pretty cool.
Yeah. So it's like at this point there's no limit to what kind of game you utilize it on. You know.
Or you imagine I saw a there was somebody using one of those Samsung VRs.
Yeah.
I don't know what they're called. It takes like a phone, and it's like you strapping cardboard and duct tape to your face.
Yep.
I saw a grandma playing one of those. Uh-oh, it's Gavin. I saw a grandma playing one of those, and she was freaking out because I guess her grandkids put her on some sort of horror game, right? And so here you've got this grandma in this horror game, and she is freaking out. She's got a flashlight in one hand and a gun in the other, and she's just freak. She almost fell over in the middle of the living room. It was hilarious.
I think I saw that video that you're talking about. There's a couple compilation videos like that where it's old people trying on VR headsets.
Reed Simler says Doom VR coming, Skyrim VR coming, no Fallout 4 as of yet.
Oh yeah, I did see. Well, no, they are doing Fallout VR. There is Fallout VR that has already been showed. Skyrim VR, that's another thing I forgot about. And am I wrong in saying that like Skyrim is coming out for the Nintendo Switch or something like that? Am I imagining
Yeah, I think
this?
You're correct. I think that's right.
So that's a little crazy.
Yeah, that is kind of crazy. But that's Bethesda. Bethesda can do whatever they want.
Yeah.
Apparently.
I suppose.
Because they publish their own games. They're not beholden to anybody, so they're flexible like that.
Right.
Frank Caldwell says CCP games are pushing VR big time at
the moment.
At the moment.
What is CCP games?
I don't know. Sounds like something Russian. Closed caption patrol?
Closed caption patrol.
So, how far are you away from upgrading anything or fixing anything?
Well, right now, I am about to fix my launch thruster, I guess. And I'm 2 car sheets away from that. And I really haven't done anything else. A lot of the time, I kind of just been sitting here talking.
Right. Reed. Yeah, Reed Similar says, there's a question if PS4 is capable enough to run Fallout 4 in VR. Bridge Crew, yes. Some of those Bridge Crew videos are hilarious.
Oh, the Star Trek Bridge Crew VR? Yeah, that looks pretty cool.
I think I've seen people play Minecraft in VR. Anything you put multiplayer in VR would be interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Oh, I saw,
Could you imagine
I don't know if anybody, do you know Low Key Games?
No.
He's,
yes, maybe.
I think he's from the UK. He's kind of loud, outspoken, kind of funny. But he was just playing Counter-Strike Go. He's been playing Counter-Strike Go on VR. And that's weird to see because he's playing around, so he looks like he's having a good time, but then you're watching all the other players walking around, and they're the way they're moving around the top half of their bodies is so awkward because you can tell it's somebody behind a VR headset that's looking around. So it just makes their characters look so ridiculous as they're moving around the map.
I could
just imagine it. You see, yeah, it's probably
that.
Exactly how you're imagining it too.
It probably is. Nobody's leaning forward, everybody's straight back.
Exactly, everybody's in order to look one way, they look like they're a hawk trying to do it.
Yeah. That would look pretty funny. Oh my goodness. That's funny.
So launch thruster's good, everything in my multi-tool is good. Only thing right now is that godforsaken pulse engine. So
yeah, you gotta refuel everything too, don't forget that.
And refuel everything. That shouldn't be a problem though, because I just need plutonium for that.
Well, and iron.
The pulse engine? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Daniel says you need 200 plutonium for the starship.
Oh, I forgot it's 200 instead of 100.
Right. And I should really be helping you out more than this.
Well, I wasn't expecting you to, just because you're not really confident in your permadeath skills either, so I was just gonna use you for conversation.
I'm more confident in my permadeath skills than I am confident in yours, though.
You should be.
However, if you ever need any tips on beginner tips on how to start your game back, I've made a couple of videos on my channel.
I might have to utilize those.
No, you're good, dude. I'm on my fourth generation. Once I started again, I'm tomorrow, I'll be on my fourth generation, starting fresh tomorrow.
So this is my seventh.
What, seventh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, maybe sixth, because I think 5 was the last stream, and I started on my 5th, so this would probably be the sixth.
So I'm right there behind you. Yeah, you got sentinels. Don't you love it when they? I heard if you look them dead in the eye, they go away.
Almost like a bear or something. I don't know. What do they say? Like what animal?
Right.
Like you look dead in the eye.
Yeah, don't run.
Yeah.
Whatever you do, don't run. I should probably pay attention to. See, it's hard for me to pay attention to chat and try to help you at the same time, though. And there's nothing much I can really tell you to do.
Oh shit! Okay.
Oh
run.
no! What happened?
Sentinels.
Uh-oh.
Come on, get up the wall, dude. There we go. Oh, right into a whipping plant. Thing was waiting for me. Jesus.
That's good.
Oh, this isn't a cave either.
Oh man, it's so fun to watch you play this.
Grab this plutonium.
Right. So you got away.
Where we go?
That's good. Well, that's a lot of plutonium.
So we got... The ship is 16 minutes away. Heridium is 9 minutes away. I don't know if it's in a proper direction for me to risk going there instead of the ship, though.
I say go to some high ground and see if you can't spot some hurricane from there, or you could use your photo mode to go up in the air and try to spot some hurricane.
Let's see here. Let's see here. Take off. Oh, fog's already down.
Saddle one of those four-legged beasts and ride it over there.
I know, right? That's one thing I would love. That's why they need to add pets to the game, because if I could just grab like a big Diplo or something like that and just use him as my horse.
Right, yeah, you'd be good. Of course, can you imagine what the feed cost for a Diplo is?
I know. 450 iron.
And then you got to keep it up every day. Although I would really love to see animal husbandry added into this game. Me and Gaming Mike were talking about that after you left last night.
That would be cool. I think that would be really cool. It would like, I don't know. People might come after them for trying to be like Ark or something. But in a game where like 90% of the time you're wandering around looking for cool animals, you would think you would be able to like take some.
Keep some of them.
Yeah.
Right.
All right, take a quick breather. And how am I? I can make a save point whenever, can I?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, you can. Just don't make the rookie mistake and like save right before you're gonna die.
Yeah. Just
you want to save.
Yeah,
just don't. You want to save strong, right? So when you're in a strong, good working position, that's when you want to save.
Right. Right.
And then when you're in danger, you want to just panic until you die.
When all else fails, panic.
And die.
And die.
Right.
So before I do that, I'm going to need some platinum to make the save point, unfortunately. But I am on a cold planet, so that shouldn't be too hard.
And then, like, Gran Turismo would be awesome in PlayStation VR. NASCAR
dude,
games
that
would be awesome in
so
PlayStation VR.
Sick.
I could think of some iPhone apps that would be cool in VR, like Hobo Simulator.
Hobo Simulator?
Yeah, you just like walk around trying to get 50 cents for a sandwich or something.
Or VR.
Like, would you pay $300 for a VR headset to play Hobo Simulator?
Possibly.
I would.
Possibly.
There's no way.
You wouldn't?
No.
How else are you going to know what it's
idea.
like to walk in the shoes of a hobo, though?
I mean, I can just do that now. Of course,
but
that's the same argument that people...
You can do that now, but can you do it in VR? That's the question.
That's the question.
Daniel Hipley says, Zink, yeah, can't wait for GT VR. Gran Turismo VR, yeah, it's going to be sick. Shame it's not a whole game. Yeah, that's the one thing about the VR games now, is that they're not really like full games. They're either add-ons or their own little mini games.
Right.
And that's sucks.
Yeah, that does stink. I mean, I could imagine playing like first-person shooters, you know, Battlefield 1 or Call of Duty in VR. You know, if the next Call of Duty came out with VR support, that would sell me on it automatically over anything else that's out there.
How difficult do you think that would be, though?
Super cool.
Oh, Drive Club. I forgot about Drive Club being in VR.
Like, let's think of the most mundane VR games you could make, like Tiger Woods.
PGA Tour.
PGA Tour 2021.
Oh, Resident Evil 7 was a whole game. I forgot about that. Yeah, they did that. They made that whole game in VR.
You know what? I think that's what that grandma was playing probably. No, I don't know.
No.
But she was freaked out, man.
But it was, I actually, Tetris in VR, you could
Tetris in VR.
definitely do Tetris in VR.
Yeah, you can do that. What's up, Dave Wilson? Welcome to the chat.
Welcome, buddy. So yeah, so speaking of Resident Evil 7, one of the most terrifying games I've ever played in my life. Okay? I've never, ever, ever felt more like a bitch starting up a game than I did with Resident Evil 7. Holy hell,
Really?
they did an awesome job on that. Awesome job. And
DocRock98, welcome to the chat.
welcome, Doc Rock. And because of that, Capcom and them they're pretty much gonna make it the norm for all the new Resident Evils coming out from now on. So we can bet on seeing that style of gameplay continue through Resident Evil. So that's awesome. Hopefully, but the only thing is about it with being able to, with creating Resident Evil 7, with how good it was, now they set the bar pretty high for themselves right now. So, and now a lot of other games is kind of starting to take cues from that. Like there was another game that was advertised during E3 that's it looks similar to the style of play, like the whole first person horror survival type thing. But
Sean Sky, welcome to the chat.
Welcome, Sean.
He says it was horrific.
It really was. It was very, very well done. Absolutely terrifying. But
Doc Rock says it would be cool to. Doc Rock says it'd be cool to have a couple of those marshmallow fellows bouncing around in his face. I guess he's talking about the zoology. You know, you could take animals back to your base. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
That would be pretty sick. And platinum. Yeah, are you losing focus right now, bud?
Who, me or Gavin?
Gavin. He's in my arms right now, but he's doing his little like whine, like, okay, I'm getting sick of this now.
Right.
Oh, buddy.
Because I've lost focus a long time ago. That's why I'm.
It was probably more directed towards you and him. Oh, what is this?
Right.
Oh, there we go. We got a little who's what's it over there?
I would love to play Traffic Cop Simulator in VR. Like, you're just gonna pull over people and give them tickets, and they get mouthy with you, and you're like, "Hey, look here, mister.
All right, step out of the car, buddy.
I was gonna let you out of the stop sign ticket. I was gonna let you out of the stop sign ticket, but now I'm gonna give you a ticket for your blinker being out. My blinker's not out. Bam! You smash his blinker.
Jamie plays. Get your blinker fixed. Check out my No Man's Sky vids, please. Boondock. I liked and sub. Thanks, Jamie.
What's up,
check
Jamie?
them out,
Plays?
man. So there's a nice fighter over here. There's no save point here, right? And I don't think I'm gonna be able to, like, this isn't, when I go in here, it doesn't qualify as getting into cover, does it?
Jamie Play says he plays on PS4 like me. Landing pad, buy stuff there. Yeah, you can get zinc there and everything.
Oh,
anything
yeah, that's
you
true.
need,
That's true.
you can get there.
But the only, here's the
And
only,
you can call your ship in.
and I can die.
And you can die.
Oh shit! All right,
You need to hurry
thermal
up and get in
protection's
there.
offline. I know, but it's not. My jetpack is. All right, come on, give me enough juice. There we go. Look, see, it doesn't qualify as cover. Give me some zinc, man. Come on.
Jamie Plays says, yay, 0 dislikes. Are you gonna die at
I'm
cover?
gonna die. I'm gonna buy all the zinc
At
that
shelter?
they got. How much are they gonna charge me for this? Oh man, too much.
Yeah, are you gonna die in shelter?
I hope
That's
not.
like
That
the
would suck.
worst way to die in permadeath ever.
Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. I think I might die, yeah. There's no cover. That doesn't qualify as cover.
It used to. I think they changed that.
Oh,
Can you call on your
shit.
ship, dude? Can you call on your ship?
Let me see.
Build
Bypass
a...
shit. Hold on.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, shit.
Dude, take out a loan and buy one of those ships.
Come on,
and hop in it.
Razamama. It's here. It's
on.
here.
Is it? Is
Yep.
it?
Yep.
Oh
Get in.
my
Come on.
goodness,
Hurry up.
dude.
Let me
By
in
the-
this. Let me in. Oh, okay.
By the skin of your teeth, dude. Holy smokes. I don't think I've ever seen you that close to death without dying. And we
I'm
just proved
sweating
something.
right now.
We just proved something, is that you can call in your ship even though it's not fixed.
Even though it's not fixed. I wasn't think I was going to be able to.
So that's a thing.
I can use it, yeah. So he says use the zinc, but I can use the zinc. Oh yeah, okay. Yep, there we go. Thanks, Chavo. I just like
Sean says
use
good
all
save
my
right
money.
there.
Thanks, man. I just use all my money on like what 13 pieces of zinc. Woohoo! Worth it. Oh man. that was so nerve-wracking. I honestly started to break a sweat there.
That was very nerve-wracking. That was ridiculous. And now you've got like a bunch of people watching your stream. Yeah, he almost died there.
Yeah.
Like permanently.
Thank you guys for coming in. Those of you guys that are just joining us for this horrible representation of how to play Permadeath.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we're definitely playing Permadeath.
We're definitely playing Permadeath. We are. That is true.
And if you die in Permadeath, it's permanent. So we've proven that.
No, it's not. Get out of town.
Well, sort of. I mean, you can always start another game. You know what would be crazy? If it was like true permadeath, and like after you died the first time, your game wouldn't even work anymore. Like it wouldn't even load up.
It's like Mission Impossible. It like burns. It like disintegrates after you're done.
Right.
This game will self-destruct in 5, 4.
No, $60 down the drain. Somebody did make a game like that though. Like, what was it? I think like it was 5,000 people or some nonsense could play it, and as soon as their lives were out as a community, the game was over with, and everybody got one life, and that's it. That's as much as they got to play the game.
What? That could have been like $1.99.
No, I don't. I think it was free to play, but it was like a social experimentation type thing.
Oh, okay.
Where they did it just to see what would happen.
This is ridiculous.
I'll find out the name of that, because now I'm curious. Because I know it was a thing.
Can I even buy...
Now when you really need some Thamium, dude.
Dude, I know, but like, here, I can buy 5 pieces of Thamium.
That's better than nothing.
For 125 units. There we go.
Or a power cell. You could buy a power cell.
Oh, what a tool. I didn't do that. Oh, damn it.
See, what you need to do is settle down.
Settle down now.
You're at cover with a terminal, right?
With my ship.
That has to be. Yeah, with your ship. Well, you're fine. You should never die from here on out.
Well...
You've got...
That's a lot of pressure you just put on me there, right? I should not die after this.
Like you would think, because like, are there other ships landing at this? Yeah, there's other ships landing, so you can always go up to other ships and buy from them too.
I don't have any money left though. That's the problem.
Upload your discoveries.
Oh, that's right. Here, let me do this. Let me do this real quick. And I got a nice big stack of emerald right there, right next to this trading post too. So that will help.
Don't listen to anything I say while you're streaming, because obviously I like half your brain power whenever I come in here.
You are. That really doesn't make me look good at all saying that, but.
No, I'm saying I half it, like I divide it by 2.
Oh,
whenever
okay.
I come in here.
I thought you're like half my brain power, so like my brain is only like on half steam right now.
No, at this point I am half your brain power, and it's not the good half. 'Cause I'm not the half you need.
Sell green treasure, but Hipley, thank you. All right. Well, before I do that, I need to wait for my cold shield to get back up. But I forgot. I have I got a Corvax Convergence Cube. I got a Viking Dagger. And that's it. That's it. But that's 13 for that, 11 for that, depending on what they're buying them for here. Still.
Oh yeah, you've got a Viking Dagger and a Corvettes Cube.
Yeah, I got enough to
you can even sell the nanites. Did you know that?
Should I though?
No. You need those for upgrades.
I didn't know you could sell them. What are they worth? Hold on, let's check.
Not much at all.
9,000 each? Oh no, 137 units each. So I got $9,000 worth of nanites right now.
Yeah, that's not bad actually.
Not too bad, no. And I only got 66 of them. So.
You've only got 66 of them and it's worth 9,000?
Yeah.
Dude, I need to start playing No Man's Sky right now.
Right?
I should just be selling nanites.
Go on some of those pirate raids that you're so good at.
I know it.
Alright, I think I can hop out of here now. I think it's safe. Go grab the Stamium. Life support offline. So let's do this quick. Sell. Starship. There it is. Alright, so 11, 12. Alright, so let's go buy. I'll do the zinc. I'm going to take them for all the zinc they got.
So that first stream that you did ended up being 50 minutes and 33 seconds.
What are we at so far on this one?
This stream is 1 hour and 7 minutes. And this stream is much better quality, I think.
There we go. Should I... Oh, why can't I buy this? Oh, because I think I just filled up my suit. Yeah, I did. Okay, so this... Power gel, there we go, that's all set. Move my nanites. I don't need antrium, I can get rid of that. Got zinc, plutonium, what else do I need now? What else do I need, Ice?
What needs repaired in your ship? Do you need any iridium?
That's true, yeah. I need, alright, so I need iridium, that's 320, so I'm gonna obviously need to find some. Car ice sheets and zinc.
So, do you have enough zinc? Yeah, you get enough zinc.
I do?
Almost.
Almost.
You're too shy. You're too shy. And then 2 more carrot sheets, some iridium, and you're in the game. You're gonna need a bunch of plutonium and a bunch of iron to refuel everything. But beyond that, you're good.
All right. So let me sell what I just got. I forgot what I grabbed. So sell this. Oh,
oh, nice. Your health went up by 1, so that's good.
All right, up to 44,000. This really is like a totally different different way of playing No Man's Sky.
Right.
Like
yeah,
playing
exactly.
normal mode is almost like a no thought.
Right. It's like willy-nilly.
Yeah.
You just go around, not a care in the world. I'm just gonna make millions of dollars because I can. And permadeath is like, I can't make one wrong decision, or I'm gonna have to do this all over again.
What do we got? Run rabbit. Run rabbit.
Don't forget, landing ships sell a lot of what you need.
Yeah. Was that an Eminem reference, Frank Codwell?
I don't know what that was.
Don't forget, whoops. Whoops.
What, whoops?
Oh, my lad. There we go. I keep forgetting to pause when I'm not paying attention. Don't forget, landing ships sell a lot of what you need. Thanks, Captain.
They do.
So, right now, sell and buy, sell and buy, sell and buy. So I'll do that. And beforehand, can
Mr. Roaster commented on episode 25 where me and Gaming Mike and you were doing a live stream.
Yeah.
Just like 37 minutes ago, and he said this video is cringe. All right then. So now I have a stalker. That's good.
Mr. Roast. See, and he was more tolerable than Mo Lester was.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to assign mods on my next live stream.
So I can look forward to seeing a wrench next to my name right then.
Frank Caldwell says, hence run before you die.
Run before I die. I need to... Alright, I'm going back. I'm gonna go back. I'm going back. I'm going back. I don't even know why I left there, but I want to find a little bit more zinc.
Iron?
But there's ships landing.
Yeah,
and that's
see, you're
my
getting
zinc.
impatient. Doc Rock 98 says, "Is there any gold or emerald within walking distance?" Yeah, it's right over there.
Yeah, we got 1, 2, couple emerald craters around here. But before I do that, I'm probably gonna hit up one of these ships after I kind of warm up my little toesies in my ship real quick.
Yeah, and all this jetpacking around is really doing a number on your life support.
So that drains your life support too, then?
Yeah, like 3 times faster than anything else. 3 times faster than walking.
Well, shit. Let's head over to this guy real quick. Oh, shit. Before I do that, let me buy some thamium. How not to permadeath. See what this guy's got. Whoa, look at... Oh, never mind. False alarm. It looked like... Let me go into photo mode. So it looked like on this ship right here that this was like a little sidecar on the hauler.
Oh yeah, the cannon?
Yeah.
That's kind of what it is, really, when you look at it.
You can put your little wiener dog in there. I know it's not a golf cart, but
I don't think anybody knows what we were talking about.
No one's gonna know what we're talking about.
No. I was sitting outside early this morning and getting some fresh air, and some dude drives down my street. Some vet drives down my street with a trucker hat on. Some like old guy, like he's in his late 60s, early 70s, and he's driving a golf cart down my street at 8 o'clock in the morning, and there's a wiener dog hanging out the side of it, and I snapped a picture of it and sent it to Boone.
Definitely the first time I've ever seen anything like that.
First time I've ever seen that.
So this guy doesn't frequently drive around your neighborhood on a golf cart?
No, like every once in a while you'll like see like him toting around a grandkid or something, but very few and far between. I think he's like some sort of, like, you know those old guys that wear the funny hats that ride around in golf carts?
Right.
They're not golf carts, but go-karts at parades.
Yep.
I think he might be one of those.
Oh,
Shriners?
Okay.
I think he might be like a Shriner.
Shriner? Is that what they call them?
Yeah.
Damn it, give me those power gels, man.
You got this. I mean, you got this lick, dude. You're at a base where you can buy everything you need. You got plenty of money to buy it. You got what 40-something grand?
Yes.
You're good to go, man. You're good to go. We're in the money right here.
Cold damage. So this is probably what I'm gonna have to do for a while. Just rinse and repeat until I get myself to a comfortable spot where I can just
And
go
that's
about my
fine. I mean, you're in
business.
permadeath. That's perfectly acceptable in
Yeah.
permadeath to do it like this. But that's why I don't play permadeath a whole lot. It's because I think it's boring for everybody else. I like playing it, like by myself. But for everybody else, it just seems kind of boring. Like Gaming Mike's good at it because he's been playing it for like 30 episodes, 33 episodes now. And so he gets to do things that aren't boring, like fly around from system to system.
Exactly. Because he's been able to
and
put
stuff like that.
put work in.
Well, which is why on my permanent episode, I tried to put in like the first 4 or 5 hours of work, and then do my episode, so that people weren't watching that. Like just go ahead and skip that stuff, and then go into the more exciting stuff where like, oh, it's permadeath, he could die at any moment. But that lasted all about what, 45 minutes.
Yeah.
On my stream?
Yeah, it was
So,
about 45 minutes. Yeah.
something like that. So you've already gone longer than I did.
Don't zinc up in the ship. Only use if cover is not available. What do you mean? Don't use the zinc at all? Is that what you're saying?
Zinc up in the ship.
Hold up. Because I got enough zinc to do this. Oh, I'm gonna buy a little chunk of iridium just to make it easier on myself.
Frank Coldwell says we got more buffering going on, and I'm kind of seeing that too.
Are you? Well, that's fine. I think I might just buy a couple more things and end it here anyway.
I'm like super tired, and I got to make a couple phone calls.
Take yourself a nap, Iceman. I'm telling you. You're gonna feel better.
No, I've been no sleep for the last couple days because of all this other stuff going on, and everybody I know is like awake at different times.
Yeah, I know. Doesn't that suck?
24 hours a day. Yeah, they all want to talk to me 24 hours a day.
Oh man. On the bright side, you're on vacation, so the sleep thing isn't like
I am
that
on
big of a
vacation.
deal.
Yeah, it's not that big of a deal.
All right, guys. Well, before this buffer gets even worse and intolerable, I think I'm gonna end it here. Thank you guys for coming in. I mean, I don't know how enjoyable this was. I'm definitely not. I don't think I'm the most entertainment permadeath streamer from what I've seen, but thank you guys for coming in and joining in on the conversation. It's been a lot of fun. Probably
don't
more
sell
so for
yourself
you
short,
guys.
Boone. I was entertained. If
think
nobody
it's-
else in the stream was entertained, you entertained me.
Well,
Definitely.
see, and that's important. I think the thing is about permadeath is it's more entertaining for you guys on your end than it is for me. But at the same time, I mean that's kind of why I'm doing this, right? Even though I would like to enjoy my streams while I'm in the process of them, but if I need to sacrifice my enjoyment for your enjoyment, then that's fine. I'm willing to do that because you guys are special to me. So
I want you to sacrifice your enjoyment for my enjoyment. That's the point.
so that will continue to happen. Chavo later, Frank, thanks for coming. Everybody else, Hipley, Doom stopped in for a second. Mo Lester, Game and Mike, help you, all you guys. Thank you. Iceman, thank you for co-hosting like always. You did a bang-up job, my friend.
Okay.
And I don't know if I'm going to be able to see you guys Friday. I know I said that that my streams are an every other day thing. I informed Ice that I did get jury duty in the mail. That's coming up on this Friday, so I'm not sure if I'm going to have to go there or not. It depends. But
Jury
Iceman
duty.
is streaming Permadeath for his birthday. That is
Right.
his birthday present to himself. So I will be a part of that. So make sure you come check us out when we do that.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
And until
Sort of.
next time, I'm Boondock. That's Iceman. Oh, he's Iceman. I should just let you do that from now on. Alright, until next time, I am Boondock. This is Gavin. He's sleeping, so he can't say shit right now. And we'll see you next time. Thanks for coming, guys.